Hey folks, Country Prepper here. Today I'm going to show you how you can put together a survival keychain. So why would you want all this stuff hanging off of a keychain? Well, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like carrying the Untitled Chapter Survival Kit. Maybe you don't have a get-home bag. It's just something. This to me is something maybe you would want to keep in your car. I do not suggest carrying all of this stuff, on your ignition switch in your vehicle, because extra weight can wear out an ignition switch. So I don't suggest doing that, but that is why I have this thing, and I'll show you that here in just a second. So I'm going to zoom in and show you everything I got here. Now the first thing that I am going to say is these are just some suggestions. There are tons of different tools out there that will fit on a keychain, and this is just what happened was after I did my Altoids 10 video, my wife made the comment that a lot of this stuff will fit on a keychain, so why don't you just do that? So what the heck, I'll just I'll put together a video and show you this to give you some ideas. I am in no way suggesting that you have to carry this exact stuff. Maybe you want to carry a Leatherman Micra or some other, small multi-tool like, Gerber Dime, or, there's plenty of them out there. There's also a lot of small pry tools and stuff like that. Schrade, I know they make some. Leatherman, I know Gerber makes a small one. I can't remember the name of it right now, but look into it. There's just tons of stuff out there. CountyCom, that's another great place to find a bunch of stuff. Another thing you might want to add to something like this is maybe like a P38 or P51 can opener. If you're in an urban setting, or something like that. Just like I said, this is just some ideas of stuff I had to throw on a keychain, and I put them all on this this big lanyard with just a little cheapo carabiner, so that just to kind of give you an idea, you could hang this up. Hang it off of your, hang it off the side of your backpack or something like that if you don't want to have your keys in your pocket. And I make these and I put them on eBay, and I got a couple others I got to get put up there. But if you like the looks of that, I always make ones that match. You can look me up by the same name, Country Prepper, on eBay. Anyway. So, first thing I'm going to show you is this. Like I said, you do not want to carry a ton of weight on your ignition switch. So, that just pops apart. You can find those on the, keychain little carousel deal at Walmart. First, I'm going to show you the flashlight. Now, I have 4 different micro LED flashlights that I'm going to be doing a review on. This is the Streamlight Nano. Ultimate Survival Technologies has one they call the Pico, I believe it is. I have the ones from SOL, Survive Outdoors Longer, or Adventure Medical Kits, same company. And I think they just call theirs the Micro LED. And then Energizer also has one that you can find on the carousel with the keychains at Walmart, or with the keys. So, but this is the Streamlight Nano, and it is a 10 lumen single LED, tiny, tiny, tiny little flashlight. Next, this is a small ferro rod. This is, let's see, what was the name of that? Elk Ridge, I believe the name is. You get them there's a 3-pack of them for like $8, something like that. They're actually pretty decent little ferro rods for no more expensive than they are, and they're real small. Like I said, this is also the same one that I had in my Altoids 10, and I don't know if you can tell, I have used it just a little bit just to test it out. Something else that I had in my Altoids tin. This is that Schrade SCH107. Nice little, really lightweight folding knife. It's only 3.5 inches long. That's another thing, you know, I'm gonna probably get some comments about the knife. It's just a knife. There's tons of tiny ones out there. Spyderco, I know they make a couple of really little ones. CRKT, I've seen a couple. You know, there's a ton of small knives. This is just what I had, so that's what I'm showing you. And then the last thing, I have this little pill fob. You know, if you do have to carry any medications, you might carry a couple of these. This one, I'm not on any medications, so what I have in here, I have a quick tinder and a cotton ball, you know, just in case I ever need to start a fire. So that's all I have on this one. You could also, you know, you could get a small, you know, Keychain Compass. There's just, like I said, there's tons of stuff, but I just wanted to show you this, give you a little idea, some things you could throw on there, and, you know, leave some suggestions down in the comments. You know, I'm sure, you know, if nobody else says, you know, if this is the first time you've seen a video like this, people could read through your suggestions and build their own. So, there you go. Alright, there's mine. Hope you liked the video. And like I said, I'll say again, these are just suggestions. With my Altoids tin video, I had, you know, you always get those people that, well, you should have had this, or you should have had that. You're carrying monofilament, you should have had braided line. You know, I can't carry that in an airport because it's got a knife in it. I'd rather have a scalpel. Go ahead. Put that in your kit. I'm just giving you some ideas. So, and, you know, but I do appreciate those comments because, like I said, it gives other people ideas of what to put in their kit. So, you know, I'm not complaining by any means. I'm just, you know, just saying, you know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to criticize, and it's a good thing to, you know, let your voice, let your opinion be heard so that other people can, you know, help make up their mind of what they want to put in a kit. So, the thing with the scalpel, something to do with TSA. And this is actually from a buddy of mine that was giving me a hard time. But, you know, the scalpel thing, apparently it's considered medical equipment, so you can carry it on a plane. I don't travel. I don't get on planes. I'll be damned if I'm going to have a TSA agent groping me. So, I didn't have to worry about it. I go out to the woods, so I carry a knife. So, that's it. Like I said, leave your suggestions. You know, plenty of comments. I really appreciate them all. And, you know, I'll try to get back to you and, you know, give you your response, you know, as soon as I possibly can. I'm trying to make just as many videos as possible. Channel's really been growing fast. I've got some sponsors looking at me, talking to me, and I have monetized the channel now so that I can afford more gear to show you guys, give you my opinions on things like that. So if there's a, you know, an advertisement at the beginning of the video, you do me a favor, watch it all the way through. I can't tell you to click on it, but I can tell you that it does pay a little more, you know, if you do. That's all I'm going to say about that. But also, like I said in my last, I think it was my last video, I have fan funding turned on. Things are going to get really interesting in 2015. The company I'm talking to is working out a plan with me for a bug out training exercise where I'm going to try to survive 72 hours on just their gear. So that should be a great video. I hope it really works out because now I'm telling you about it. So But I'm really looking forward to that anyhow. It should be a good test of my skills. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.